Yeah. Speaking on that interview that Kanye West just did on Drink Champs, man, when you come out and you talking like that, you got to be able to back that kind of talk up because for the longest of time, uh, the Jews that he's speaking on, the executives and the different CEOs and stuff of these record labels and different talent agencies, they've been used to um, taking the best part of the black talent, the funds and financials from the black talent, and the black talent having to live off the rest of it. So you want the best part. You want to keep the majority of the money from your talent to yourself. Of course, the banks are not gonna deal with you and not gonna supply you with any money because now you're saying that they children rites of passage is not to use you anymore, and your rites of passage is not to be used, and you can recognize, or you gonna stop and fix your talent being taken advantage of, and the financials that you can create, the level of money that you can create from your talent. You're gonna stop them being taken advantage of. So therefore, you must spend your own money. You must come together with a plan from your own kind to be able to counterbalance and counterreact uh, them not loaning you any of their money from their institutions or them not giving you any more information or anything. I believe that all the blacks need to do is to rely on the blacks and get the money in the right hands. For the longest of time, the money have been in the wrong hands. The intelligence of the blacks is not tied up in education and or in the fields of study. The intelligence of blacks are tied up in the observers, the ones that can sit around and observe because you might have a good position in the world, but they got somebody that can put you in a position that know how to use you in a position that's better than the position that you already currently in if they are the true observers of talent in your own race. So with that, I commend Kanye West. Anybody go against him for his level of thinking. If you black, then you don't understand that once you reach a certain plateau in life, you do not come with the common mentality of man. You have to think different. You have to think outside the box, and you have to be. But you got to stand on. Every race gonna make blacks stand on everything that come out their mouth. If you really don't want your children being taken advantage of, if you really want all the proceeds from your talent that come with it, you gotta build your own. You gotta be willing to. You gotta be willing to sacrifice all this talking about fucking bitches, killing each other, and being the biggest player and being the sharpest, snazziest dresser, and having all these worldly possessions. You gotta be willing to sacrifice something that blacks ain't been willing to do with their money. You can't get the Michael Jordans to sacrifice. You can't get the Tiger Woods to sacrifice. You can't get the Oprah Winfrey's to sacrifice. The only one that have sacrificed has been to this point in time has been Tyler Perry. He sacrificed a little bit, but I think him himself is a homosexual. The reason why they allow him to get as far as he got, I don't believe a straight heterosexual male, black male, would have got as far. If I'm wrong, then forgive me for speaking against, speaking at of the man. But I really believe that when a man glorifies women over manhood, then that to me that make him a homosexual. Or have a homosexual tendency. Um, so uh, that's about it. But the way that Kanye West is coming with everything is the right way to get something done. You gotta be able to stick your neck out. But when you're a man of color or a woman of color, when you really want to stick your neck out, the world and other races gonna make you stand on it. So for sure, he finna go backwards when it come to any support from anybody outside of his own that's gonna stand with it.